Good day guys, being here. So today we're going to try this one. So basically what we need is there are two circle shape, right? So we can change the size, and then on these two circles there are points, and then we're going to connect between these points to just create we need to be able to adjust the number of these points. So for example here 1 2 3 4 5 6 on each one, but so the top and the bottom, so you can see this is sitting in the middle of these two. So yeah, so and the number can be adjusted, so it can be 6, can be 10, can be 20. Yeah, so that's basically it. So we will need mass environment. So it can be either a conceptual mass family or a adaptive family. Yeah, of course we don't really need adaptive points for this one. So yes. So this will be the family. So you can see there are some parameters to control. So currently 8. So if I type in 20, it will, yeah. Right, so okay, so let's do it. So I'll just close this one. Okay, so new, oh sorry, wrong one, new family. So we're going to use adaptive family, but yeah, as I said, we don't need adaptive point for this one. So basically a conceptual mass. Okay, so first we need to let me think. Yeah, we need a circle. Yeah, okay. So, and actually, so you have options. So, for example, you can do a reference plane and do a dimension from. So that's fine. You can also use use point as well. So, for example, you can use draw point on the draw on world plane, place it on here. And then let's go to 3D view. So you can place another point, use draw on world plane onto this point. Or actually, we probably don't need that point. We can just place onto the level, and then we can then offset. I'll try that. So yeah, actually this one's being placed onto a level. So maybe we can just use this one. So if, for example, if I just type in a meter, yeah, so it works. So let's just create a parameter for this one. I'll just call it h. Maybe just use instance parameter. So okay, so now we have yeah, we don't have anything yet, so that we can just create a circle, draw on world plane, set world plane. I'll just use the level, right, and then just create this one. And you can use either radius, so click on this to create a radius dimension, or you can just do a dimension or do a diameter, right? So it'll be the same. Let's do another one, another circle, draw on world plane. This time I'll just pick the horizontal world plane of this point and create. So we can just do another dimension, diameter, and then let's just create a parameter. So let's call it a D instance, okay, and select this one, link this one to the D. Okay, so now we have two. And then so we can adjust this one. So for example, I'll just increase the height. So this is the diameter. So for example, I just changed it to 6 meter. Yeah, all works. So now from this reference lines, so we can use divided path. So for example, we can have 6. And then for the top one, so if we do the same thing like a divided path, you will see all these nodes will match the the bottom one. So the issue we have here is we want these nodes to move to here, right? So actually when I first tried this one, I was thinking about rotate this one. So actually it works to some extent, but I'll show you. Okay, so I'll delete this one. So see here, this one, select this reference line. I'll just do a dimension or rotate. Okay, rotate it by, I think that should be what's the angle? It's 30 degree, right? So once I rotate it by 30 degree and then use divided path, looks like still the same. Yeah, maybe this doesn't really work. But what I would try to tell you about this one is sometimes it works, like sometimes you rotate and then it works. But once you create a divided path, and then you rotate after that, when you rotate the reference, it won't affect the divided path anymore. So that's why, because in this exercise, when we change the number of the nodes, when we change the number of this, right, it means it will also change the difference between these two. So for example here, so we want the difference need to be like 30 degree, and then when we have, for example, 12 and 12, the difference needs become 15 degree, right? So so this method doesn't work. So actually, let me just delete this one, and maybe I'll just rotate this back by 30 degree, although it doesn't make any difference, but I just want to make it just rotate it back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use let's just use divided path again. I'll change this one to 6, so we know that the difference is 30 degree. So what we're trying to do is here we're trying to use different layout. So currently is and also other than this layout, we are also going to have a look at these two parameters, because okay, so yeah, so we're going to use one of them. So okay, so currently we are still using fixed number, and then we try to, let's have a look. So this one, I don't know what so it looks like this need to be a length, right? So we need to work out the length from here to here. So this, let me just do a screenshot of this one. So if we need to do 30 degrees, so let's say this is no 6, right? So 360 divided by 6 equals 60 degrees. So which means this angle is 60. So half of this is 30 degree, right? 30 degree, and we just need to work out the length of this one. So I'll try. Not 6 meter, 3 meter. This is maybe one, like let's try. I'll just roughly type in 1.5. So we'll see. Actually, this one move maybe a little too much. Maybe 1.2, 1 meter. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks like it will offset this point. But if you look at, so you can see here. Now they are not, all these the lengths are, not equal. So it means, see, 1 meter. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just show the number. Yeah, 6. Okay, so try again, 0. Okay, 1 meter. Okay, so looks like, can you tell? Maybe I'll just do Control Z, Control Y, Control Z, Control Y, Control Z, Control Y. So you can see this node stayed in the same location. Maybe this one's the first one. Yeah, first one. And the first one stayed the same. And then the beginning, then actually, yeah, to move this one. So this is not the outcome we wanted to achieve, right? So it's no longer equal. So what we need to do here is, instead of using fixed number, we're going to use fixed distance instead. Okay, fixed distance, and then if I type in 1 meter, so this time you can see all these nodes move by 1 meter. So I'll just Control Z and Control Y. Okay, so can you tell? So still the all these segments, they are equal, right? So this I think, yeah. So now we know that as long as we use the fixed distance, and we just need to work out what this one needs to be. Okay, depending on the number. So currently we have 6, right? So and then we just need to work out maybe the length of this, and then we might just use half of the length put in here, and then that's about it. So okay, so let's do this one. So we know that the diameter is 6, right? So we have this d parameter, and we can work out, I know that times pi, d times pi equals the parameter. What do we usually use for parameter? Oh no, sorry, perimeter. Anyway, so yeah, so maybe just use p. Okay, so p, and then we have this number 6, right? So if we divided that by the number, so this will be the length of this, and then we just need to divide this by 2, and then we put it here. It should work. Okay, so let's do it. So go here. So first we need to, actually we don't need to do that one. We just need to have, maybe call that one length. Okay, call that overall length. And actually, so this one will be the offset. Maybe we even don't need that one. Maybe we just do one parameter. Just put all the formula in. So I'll just call this one offset, OFS, instance, okay. And we also have the number, right? So go to, we currently don't have number. So we need to have a parameter. So number parameter, so we can control this one. I'll just use instance. And also, this needs to be an integer. And also, I just wanted to make it easier to, so I just change the group. I just put them all together. Otherwise, it will go down there in the other group. So it's a bit, you need to, scroll down. So it's not very convenient. So for now, just type in 6, and offset equals. So we know that equals diameter, right? So d times pi. Pi is pi, so bracket, right? And then divide by the number, and divide by 2, or maybe just divide by number times, divide by number. I'm not sure if this is okay. It looks like it's fine. Yeah, great. So this is the formula. So for the offset, apply. Okay, have a look. Yep, it looks like it's in the middle to me. So now let's try different numbers. So go to family types, here, the number here. So I'll just type it 12. So this should become half of that. Yeah, so and then that's 12. So you can see one here. Sorry. We still need to, hang on. We also need to do this one because we have the number parameter, but we will need to use a formula for the distance, right? So I think the distance is, what's for the distance? Is that 3 meter? Is that 3 meter the length of this one? Yeah, I'm not really sure actually. What I'm going to do is 3 meter. Maybe this 3 meter is the, here. So you can see here, so we have options. So measurement type, so it's chord length. I think chord length is here, from here to here. So yeah, I think that's correct because this is 60 degrees. So if I do another screenshot here, so currently it's using the length of this one chord, right? So 3 meter. Because we have a diameter of 6, so if I connect this one, this is 60 degree, this is 3 meter and 3 meter. So this is correct. So we're using the 3. But let me think. In this scenario, because we are going to we have the length, we have this one, right? We have this one, so maybe you can just use that one. And yeah, actually we use the hang on, sorry, I'm a little confused. We have the length, we have the offset. Offset is actually half this, so the length equals 2 times offset. And if we I think that will be okay. So that's good. Select these two divided path, change to segment length. So now we're using the the arc, the length of the arc, and then we just go to where is it? Segment length here. So click on this. We're going to create a parameter. Let's call it maybe L for the length, right? Segment length, and use instance and OK and OK. So this one's the same. Just let's link this one. Oh, where is it? So this sorry, this one's still fixed number. So we need to change this one to fix this distance, segment length. Click on this one, link that to L, and go to family types. So the L equals 2 times offset, offset times 2. So this should work. Okay, so click OK, OK. Now, so you can see 12, right? So 12 on this one. Now 10, 11, 12, 12 on this one as well. So just check this box to show the number. And then also the offset equals half of this segment, right? Good. So let's have another test. If I type in 6, apply, yep, 10, apply. Okay, so now this is it's basically this is it, and we just need to add these what do we call this, web. So very simple. So it just need to be a family, adaptive family. So let's go create adaptive family, place point 1, 2, and make them adaptive. Create splines rule points. I'm just leave it as a model line because we want to see them, right? So let's load this one into this. Go to 3D view. Just place it from hang on. Let me just have a look. Number 1, from 1 to 1, okay, and then 1 to 2. So let's create from 1 to 1, and then maybe I'll just HH this one. So so make sure I do not accidentally place onto the first family. So I want it to be placed onto the nodes. Okay, so now type HR. So let's try select these two, repeat. And this is it. And also I'll tab select the reference line and just make it model line, so we can see this when we load this one into another family or into a project. So make sure you tab and do that, because when you have a divided path, so the first thing you pick is always this divided path. Okay, you need to do tab and then select either the reference line or model line. So now we can load this one, into a, maybe I'll just do a project without a template, metric, and go back here, load this one into that project, and then okay, so now we can just place it, go to 3D view. So this is it. So now we can change the diameter, right? We can also change the height. We can change the number, so 6, 20, and you can, because these are all instance parameters, so we can always make different, so and different size, right? So different height, different height. Okay, so and these are still model lines. So if you want to, you can always like make this into like a solid extrusion. So you can just place a point, draw a face onto this, do a circle, reference circle, draw a work plan, set work plan, pick the work plan, create a circle. So we can maybe just this time use a radius. I'll call it R instance. OK, select CC, select this point, pick new host, select these two. I'll just do an extrusion from this one. Okay, so and then drag this point to this end, drag this point to this end, and then now we have something. We have a extrusion. So right, so I'll change it to 100. Okay, load this one into we can just into the family first, and then let's have a look in 3D view. So we still have this one as a, but yeah, you can do it. Maybe I'll just do it. Again, tab select to make this model line into a reference line. So we can just place a point, draw a face, draw a circle, reference line, draw a work plan, and place onto here. So I'll just do a maybe I'll call this one another one R2. Okay, instance. Okay, for these ones, because we still need to create a parameter. Maybe I'll just call it R1 here. So instance. Okay, and also because these are two repeated, you can see 1 and 2. I believe we still need to link the same. Which one? R1. Yeah, okay, good. So now, because this is a closed loop, I think we can just select, just do one profile. So let's have a test. So if I change the R2 to 150, yeah, all good. So just make sure it, it works properly. So it's an extrusion. So sometimes when you do like one with, for example, this one, if you only do one profile, and when you change the size later, so it will only change where the point where the profile is, right? So this is why we need two profile on this. But for this one, we only need one. So I just quickly just copy this, select the point again, pick new host, select this part. Oh, sorry, tab, select the reference line, and then that's all. Okay, so and if you need material, so just do it here. Now let's load this one into the project again, and overwrite, and go to 3D view. This is it. I'll change to shade SD. Yeah, maybe it looks like we need to. Maybe we need to reduce some dimensions, right? And this is it. What am I doing? Yeah. So number 10. Okay, so that's all. If you need, I will upload this family so you can have a look. Especially, so if you need to, let me try to HH this one. Yeah, so most of the stuff is here. So on this divided path, so the distance, segment length, and also, oh hang on, not this one, because this one stays the same. The only one we need to adjust is this one, the top one, right? So offset by half of this distance. So okay, so that's all. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.